this is Tech 411 bringing you the 411 on tech, unboxings, and the like. This is brought to you by Don't Panic Media Group, and today we are taking a look at the review of the M65 Corsair Pro RGB. Said that wrong. Let's try again. The Corsair M65 Pro The Corsair M65 Pro RGB. Alright guys, let's get right on into it. So, today we have this really nice mouse. This has been my daily driver for quite some time now. And I love it. It's solid, it's hardcore, and it's cheap. And by cheap I mean it'll run you about 45 to 60 bucks depending. I think the only downside to it is the glossy finish on the top, which, as you can see, it is kind of slippery, so it can be sometimes hard to hold. Now, I use this for both work and gaming. I typically play Overwatch, Rainbow Six Siege, as well as H1Z1 using it. It can double for a mouse for just about anything because, again, it's just pretty basic overall. You've got your two main mouse buttons. You've got your changes to your DPI. You've got your back and forward buttons. And then you have a dedicated sniper button that you can actually assign to whatever you like, just like you can any of the other buttons on this mouse. Now, it is made with this very nice braided cable. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And it's considerably long. Let's give you guys an idea. It's probably, I'd say about 6 feet long overall, give or take. It does run off of USB 2.0, so keep that in mind. And it is made with aircraft grade aluminum. So yes, I just hurt my knuckles doing that. It comes in both white and black, which in my opinion is amazing because you get that selection, that ability to match it to your computer. And with the RGB, it's just even better. I mean, I know a lot of people, there's a lot of hate with RGB, and I get it. You know, it is a little overdone, but it's also in how you use it. If it's tastefully done, it can look absolutely amazing, and whenever it's used to make your computer pop, it's an art form. You know, you get these, it's just like you got people out there, they're rocking these cars with lift kits, or these, you know, what do they call those, the airbag suspension, so they can pop. There's nothing different. It's just, we're doing it with our computers, guys. So, no hate. Now, again, like I said, this was not provided to me in any way. I purchased this outright, and I have not regretted it ever since. I use a K90 Corsair keyboard that was purchased used from a friend. They, to be honest, used it for about 4 years, and then they provided it to me, and I've used it now for just about a year as well myself, and it's still kicking. Like, it is amazingly good. The only issue it has really is it has a slightly damaged side, and by damaged I mean it's just dinged up. And then the E button doesn't light up all the time. That's pretty much the only main issue I have. Let me go ahead and not pull up my notes here. So, they use the high capacity Omron switches, which I'll let you guys hear that now. So, they are extremely click-worthy. I think it was rated at 2 million clicks. The DPI is capable of going from anywhere between 100 and 12,000. Anything higher than that is just exorbitant and honestly not needed. I don't know anybody out there that plays with like the 16400 that's out there. Overall, it's a very solid mouse. Like I said, it's very well built. It is heavy on its own. I have no weight in this, and it's still quite heavy. Like, it feels like a wireless mouse that you have two batteries sitting in. You can add additional weight to it. Personally, I would suggest pulling these weights out and just storing them away in a cabinet somewhere. Probably will never need them, unless you just really like that really heavy mouse feeling. The wheel itself is very tactile, so it's like you move it and it stops. It doesn't freewheel, and where you stop is where it stops. which I like that. I don't like those ones that continuously will, because again, I use this for work and I need to be able to scroll on these pages, and I don't need it to go where I don't want it to go. I need to be able to see what I need right when I need it, and this is perfect for that. Now, obviously, in the idea of video editing, this may not always be the best option for you guys. You know, some of you guys like your MX Master. I've used that myself before in the past. I actually love it, but it doesn't do me any benefit, in my opinion, in games. I actually don't like the feel of it. When I'm working, it was amazing, but that was just about it. So, I'm hoping you guys really like these videos too, by the way. You know, I'm getting better in my view, or my idea in my head. And if you guys have any thoughts or criticisms, definitely share them with me. The comments are always open. Hate, I don't care. You send it, I'll listen. Now, that being said, the mouse itself, again, like I said, solid. I would recommend it to just about anybody who plays a first-person shooter, especially those of you out there that are pros, because it's quick, it's nimble, you get used to it very quickly. It's absolutely amazing. Now, you do use the Corsair Q software to set this up, so you plug it in, it works right off the bat. You don't have to install anything to get it working, but the Q software you install separately, and that allows you to control the lighting functions on this. And there are 3 lighting zones. There's the Corsair logo here on the back. I'll let you guys see that. And then you've also got this one right here, which is the highlight for your DPI. Allows you to choose what colors for what DPI. And then there's actually another lighting zone right in here. And you guys won't be able to see that here, but let me see if I can get it plugged in here and see what we can find out, see if it'll show up. Yeah, my tablet is dead. Alrighty, so we won't be able to show you guys that today, but overall, like I said, definitely check it out. I'll link the affiliate link down below from Amazon. If you like it, you know, definitely pick it up. It's worth the cost. But definitely, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you don't, hit the don't like button. I don't care either way. And overall, just hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Definitely looking forward to doing more of these for you guys. And next week, I'll probably actually do an informational video rather than doing a video like this. So keep an eye out for that. That will be more than likely based off of internet, like your internet connection overall, and how to think of your speeds and the best solutions to kind of help boost your overall connection in your home.